coffee creamer, and I didn't know they come like this. Like this is like gigantic, and it's 2 times. So that makes sense. But like normally it's really small. So seeing this was like so shocking to me.
You're already out?
Stop.
She was walking you on the ice. How could you do this to her?
No, I will drag you out here.
Okay. Go 2 feet away.
You got it. Yes, girl. Let's go.
This is foul.
Daddy, you got this. You're doing so good. Aw, the trio. Your daycare? Teaching them how to skate? Let's go!
Oh, I think I got it.
Yeah, let's go! So cute. What? I'm following you now. Huh?
Look at how fast I am.
Oh yeah, you're going so fast. Woo! Woo! Matthew, London, I better hear you sing your bass part, bro.
I got this one. I forgot where we were.
So I went ice skating today, and it was really, really fun. I had lots of joyous moments. So I picked up my friends, basically, oh my god, so when we were going, there's this one person in my choir who didn't check his like Facebook Messenger until today, and the tickets are already full or whatever. And so I was like, dang, you know, I could have, because he was like, oh, I can't, like my parents are out of town, so I don't have a ride. I'm like, oh, I can definitely pick you up. And he was like, oh yeah, sure. And then we found out the tickets were full, and I was like, oh man. Then like right before I was about to leave to pick up my other 2 people that I was picking up, this one guy was like, oh, sorry guys, like I'm unable to go. And I literally like messaged him so fast and like called him like, did you already buy your ticket, because this other person wants to go, like we can use the ticket. And he's like, yeah, you know, like, and I was like, oh, perfect. So I ended up picking him up. We went, it was good, it was a good time. It was funny though, because so I roller skate, right? So I'm decent with balance. I know it's a little bit different, but like I was able to pick it up pretty quickly. And I was like, there's this other guy who was good at it, and so we were the 2 drivers because we took 2 cars to get there. And so him and I, we were just like skating around the entire time, just talking, and we were like talking about like just a bunch of random stuff. And then we were just going around like fake shooting our friends, and then at some point we realized that none of them were like, we're like, where are any of the people? And we look around and they're not there, and I kind of see like some of them sitting down. I didn't realize they were all sitting down, because all of them were like, they were like, oh man, like why are the only people who are still skating like the 2 drivers? So eventually they were like, guys, can we please leave? And we're like, yeah, sure. So we left. But no, it was really fun. I got a lot of funny videos of people being funny. I don't know. It was funny when like we were starting skating, because everyone couldn't skate, but I was chilling, you know. I was going backwards, filming people. It was great. I was talking to people. It's really nice. And then, yeah, it was a good time. I had a fun adventure. But yeah, so then on my way home, like I was running out of gas and I was like, ooh, I should probably fill it up, but the Costco is closed already. So I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm like, you know what? I think it'll make it. And it made it, but it's really low. Like the light was on for a little bit. So, oh, I don't know how we're gonna deal with that, but yeah. Today was so fun. Caleb came at some point because he went ice skating earlier that day and he was just in the area when we were ice skating, so he showed up and we were just talking for a little, but I went back to ice skating for a while. It was really fun. I feel like I got closer to people in my choir that I just wasn't closer to in the past, so like just doing this was just fun, I guess, and it's good bonding. Like I've been saying that, like, oh, like it's fun, like vocal jazz bonding time, but I feel like I really did bond with them. It's good. It's a good feeling to know that I'm like closer to people than I was when the day began, you know? It's just nice. It's like I know more about many different people. Just it's cool. Oh my god. So tomorrow I might be going to something with Caleb's family. I don't even know what's happening because I'm not getting like any info on this and I don't even know what time it's at. And I'm going to bed in like a second. So yeah, very confused right now. But we'll see, I guess. Anyways, go to bed. Something is unfortunate. If you like this and you want to see more, you should see you. Bye. I'm gonna call him in like a second because I just so confused. I need to know what's happening because I have no idea. And it's 1 a.m. and I'm gonna go to sleep and I don't want to wake up and find out that the plans are like already happened because I woke up.